Forgot to mention in the previous video that is now uploading as I'm doing this video, so this is coming immediately after it, is the results on that thing I put up about body language. I've mentioned is somebody, experts claim that, and I can, with a bigger picture of different variables to analyse and look at in body language, I can believe this to be true. Experts think that if you pose a question to somebody, what we've written in the poll on Twitter, if I pose a question, if a person is confronted with something seemingly serious or important, then begins to scratch the nose as they respond. Are they lying? Experts think more often than not, yes. So if you're posing a question to me, or if you're telling me something that is seemingly serious or important, it doesn't have to be a question, it'll just be some information or whatever, and I come back at you and you think, yeah, I agree, that's right, that is, doing that. Probably because I don't agree, probably lying, and it doesn't have to be that the person's coming back with an agreement, words, whatever it is, whatever they're saying, whatever you're saying to them, and they're doing that, they're probably lying. But I don't know, I only had 5 votes anyway, so it's hard to discern out of 5 votes. That's, and how people think overall about some of these things. I would have thought that probably people would think yes, they're lying anyway, a majority. But there would be those that say no, or it's impossible to tell. I think typically a large number of those, if we had a large number of votes, there'd still be a large number of people saying it's impossible to tell. Which is why, I want to get into the body language thing, to put some information out there. It's fact checked, which apparently is censorship now, according to some internet idiot. Fact checking really means censorship. Yeah, that's something I was just seeing on Twitter just now, replying to Cheshire, I think, was pointing out. Anyway, getting back to the subject, it's like 20% said yes, they're lying, out of 5 votes, and 20% said no. 40% said it's impossible to tell. And I put the jokey, fun choice on there. You smoking weird shit? As a question. 20%. So that's already 100% altogether, and like I said, I do think I would have even had a lot of votes. The impossible to tell would have been high anyway. People are getting better acquainted, I think, with subjects like this, though, the body language thing, for multiple reasons out there in the world. It's an ever-increasing sort of socially intense world sometimes, and you have to read people's body language in order to adjust yours and communicate and sort of defuse a conflict as well. That can happen. How you position yourself, if you position yourself in a non-aggressive way during a heated argument, perhaps, then it will dispel the your opposition's aggression a bit as well. Things like this. These are the things I think are important for us all to use out there in the big wide world, rather than what we're using through the internet, just sat in front of a computer screen and tapping keys away, which trolls love because they haven't got that person-to-person conflict, because they know they're socially dysfunctional. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to look into this subject as well. It's just maybe it could. Well, you could live in hope, but I doubt it. Maybe some of these losers could read that and think, oh, yeah, perhaps I could try that. No wonder I seem like an asshole. I highly doubt it, though. How people come across to other people if they get back a negative response a lot is because they're doing something wrong, right? For the most part, or maybe they're just the neighbourhood's bad people. But if they get it all the time, it's their error. Denial perpetuates the error. So, what a wonderful thing the internet is to carry on perpetuating that denial. This is why we see idiots over the internet a lot. It's also why the internet is a beautiful tool for research as well. It's just the biggest encyclopedia in the world, and one of the coolest tools actually to be able to create websites and collaborate information together for people, by people, by people for people sort of mentality. That's the whole idea for Exploratory Minds. Anyway, again, just like the last video, peace out. Look forward to doing another video soon. Cheers. Bye.